Hi folks, Matt Edwards here with Vaught RV, and today I have the privilege of showing you the 2021 Jayco Pinnacle 32 RLTS rear living triple slide unit. It's a beautiful, beautiful coach, and let's get started. You'll notice it has huge cargo areas over here. Plenty of room, lots of room to stack stuff in. You've got your water jug, which I'll explain to you what that is inside. We're all aluminum construction, all insulated. You've got a shop vac in here. A tire pressure monitoring. You got a place out here you can plug your TV into if you want to. And you've got your cable and another plug right over here on the other side. Now this trailer's pretty cool. It's already got the turn signal system in here, the Furion, which covers your right side, your left side, as well as the backup cameras. That's a little monitor that sits up on the dash of your truck, so that way you're able to see. Okay? This one is wired, pre-wired for a generator, if you so want to add one to it. Battery right here, and of course you've got a little bit of storage up and down here for chairs, tables, and so forth. Now with your generator, you've got 3 big propane bottles. There's one on the other side, and then you've got 2 over here too, because it is an LP generator. And notice this slides up quite a bit. And if you'll notice on a Jayco, if you'll hit the bottoms and the sides, you've got solid construction over there. Now this right here is usually where people bump their heads, but you know the fishing noodles, the swimming noodles that you get for your kids, if you'll split one down the middle and put it up there, it'll save you a few marks on your head. Here's another picture of the pass-through storage. Lots of room in there. Plus these are motion detecting lights too, so when you open that up, it comes on. Here's our wet bay with our leveling system, our outside shower, water filtration system, black tank flush, and great diagrams on how to do everything. Lots of cool stuff in here. Now you'll notice you have 2 gray tanks on here because you are equipped with a washer and dryer, so the washing machine goes to one of the dedicated gray tanks. This unit also has the Truma hot water on demand, as well as a SantaCon flush, which personally, I think that's the best thing since sliced bread to come out on a trailer. That macerates the waste in the black tank. That makes it come out a lot easier. Plus, it pumps uphill. Back here is easy access to the back of your residential refrigerator. So that way, if it does have a problem, they've got access to it through the back here. Now the water lines that you see in there, those will go to your ice maker and your drink on the outside of the refrigerator, and that comes out of that bottle that's in there, that 5-gallon bottle. This unit does have slide toppers, as well as the frameless windows. And I really like this right here, is a power reel that comes in and out. That's pretty handy. And you know, you want to keep a rag right there, so that way as you're pulling it in, you're able to clean it. Fiberglass cap, pre-wired for your backup cameras. The ladders, you can go on the roof on a Jayco because it'll withstand 4,500 pounds. The reason Jayco does that is 30% of their inventory goes to Alaska and Canada, so it has to be able to support the snowfall that's up there. What that does for us here in Texas, if you're in the piney woods and a tree falls on you, you've got a whole lot more support up there on you. This has the 2 awnings, one that comes over here with your LED lights, and then your outside TV, football games, tailgating. I want to close this right here. Jayco has a 2-year warranty on the coach, 3-year structural warranty. So that means they're going to go with you for 2 seasons of camping. The reason they do that is because they build a much better coach, okay? You're all keyed alike, okay? There's only 2 keys, so that way you have to fumble for all the keys they used to make. You've got your awning up here with the LED lights, outside speakers, your spray nozzle. Let's see. Okay, let's go inside.
Hey folks, make sure to give us a like and subscribe below for content just like this. And make sure to check back here often for a lot more content. Let's get back to the video.
So welcome inside the 32 RLTS. Remember, rear living triple slide. This is a fantastic unit right here. Right over here is what my wife calls the coffee bar, okay? She's got plenty of plugs over here. She's got some USB ports. We've got plates up here to put the coffee. Up here, she can put her coffee cups. Here is your Furrion 5-inch screen for your backup camera. And you'll notice that Jayco does 3-year structural warranty. And if you look through the cabinets, you don't see any staples. I can hang on this up here, and I'm a pretty big old boy, and I'm not going to pull this off. You could do that to a lot of other trailers. You're going to pull the cabinets off. Beautiful glass trim windows. Got lights right up there. Again, storage down here, which is pretty good size. You can put an Instapot, pressure cooker. It'll fit a lot of stuff in there. Then, of course, your fuse box is right down here. Okay. Over here is your pantry, which has an automatic light that comes on, but look at the room you've got in there. You can put a lot of groceries in there. Full-size residential refrigerator. Ooh, that's nice and cold in there too. There's a strap right here to keep that closed when you're in traffic. Okay, center island right over here, okay? Has the pop-up accessory plugs for your USB port or your plugs. Just push the button and it goes back down. Now the jug I was showing you down there is actually hooked up to this right here. And what that does, that feeds water out of that jug. Jayco says by using the jug that you save 28 bottles from a landfill, okay? Now this is also wired over here to your water and your refrigerator as well as your ice, okay? Corian cabinets, or countertop, steel sink, double-sided, very nice residential type faucets. This is an extension panel that comes out right here, like for taco night or buffets, and this will also fit up on top of your stove if you need some more prep room up there. It's really nice, it fits right there. And look at this oven. This is the coolest thing. You can cook some groceries in there. You can cook a turkey in this one. High output burners. That is a real oven. Isn't that cool? Big deep drawers. Plus they're the soft close. Oh, look at that. Little extra drawer on top of that. My wife would like that. And you actually have a place for a trash can. Right there. Cabinets down here, you've got room to put your, this pulls out, which I like that. That's the worst thing in the world is having to dig through these. Plus your tops have a nice place to put those in right there. Okay. Over here we've got our entertainment center. Now the Pinnacles come with a day and night shades both, so you can pull down whichever ones you want. Brian and I have pulled all these down because we want to like it a little bit darker, especially for videos. Now if you want to watch TV, we just hit your little button right here and this pops up. So if you're sitting at a campground, you've got some really nice scenery on the passenger side over here. Of course you can take this down and you've got your 2 windows over here. Isn't that cool? Fireplace. Fireplace comes with, of course, the different light colors, but the cool thing is it puts out heat. During the wintertime, this actually put out enough heat to where it kept the coaches pretty comfortable without having to turn on the propane. Okay, more storage up here. More storage over here. Storage. Everywhere storage around here, okay? USB port plugs everywhere too, with the normal plugs. Now this will fold out to a full-size bed right here. That's pretty comfy. You've got your recliners over here, and they've got the electric recliners, which is great because my wife is short-legged and she has a hard time pushing these in. But with the Stacy Stewart seats now, just a button pushes that in for you. Place here for the remote, cup holders, really comfortable furniture. Now the Pinnacles come over here with kind of a little extra shelf right over here. You know, that you can put stuff on. You can put cards in here. Plus, the table will open up and extend out. And there's 2 more chairs just like this underneath your bed. Plus, you've got storage in here again. You know, put cards, silverware, a 45, you know, whatever you want to put. And the LED lights are just fantastic. You can touch these without burning your hands, and it doesn't put off a lot of heat. And they just make things look so much nicer. Okay, we cruise up this way, and you've got your controls right here. This particular unit is equipped with the solar panels, okay? There's 190 watt solar panels up there. Now, that means that if you wanted to go dry camping, you could go for 5 to 6 days and use everything in your coach except for your AC and your microwave, because that will even power up the batteries long enough to run the refrigerator over here, the full-size refrigerator. Really neat options, man. Of course, if you want to nerd out, you can go with a lot bigger ones too. Now I'm going to put our controls on up here so you can kind of see what's going on. You got your climate control, lights, monitors, your tank, your energies. This has 2 ACs on it, so you can run each AC however you want to run it. We've got leveling. You can run from here. Your slides, your awnings, climate, all the lights, which we've got them all powered up right now. Your tire pressure as well as temperature in the refrigerator. Then of course your battery and propane levels. Super neat. Plus all of this can go into an app on your phone in your pocket. So if you guys are at a campground across town, you've got the dogs in there, and you're on the other side of town and you notice the temperature is getting kind of hot in here, you can actually turn your AC on from your cell phone. So that way the dogs are comfortable when you get home. Or you can turn it on to get cool down the house when you get there. Super, super cool feature. More USB port plugs, plus the little sensors right here. They control temperature for the climate control systems. Now, you've got a shop vac right down there. Okay. Now this coach is really unique and cool because when she's all closed up, and this is a big deal to my wife, if we're at the gas station, you can actually open up the door and go use the restroom without having to push everything out, okay? This is a beautiful restroom, okay? You've got a place to hang up your towels. You've got towels up here you can roll up. But the big thing is you've got a big shower. And you'll notice underneath here is very well supported with plywood and 2x4s, okay? Glass door that closes up. You've got a rack up here. Again, you can hang towels or put stuff on. And my wife really digs this, is there's a seat. So she can sit down and shave her legs. Beautiful cabinet, beautiful cabinets up here, as well as a medicine cabinet. Isn't that cool, the light around there? I'll still splash water though. You've got your GFI plug, storage down here, and a great place for the toilet paper roll, okay? Plus, you also have a porcelain commode in here, and there's room to sit in it too. And a pocket door, okay? The pocket door is so nice, I think, because if you're coming out of the bedroom, you don't have to worry about pulling that door around, okay? Okay, master suite. And she's big. King size bed. This is also equipped with your Wi-Fi hotspot, okay? So what this is a gateway. For example, if you want to use this, have its own hotspot, you just add a second line to your phone, and you take the card and you put it up here. Hit the switch, and you've got your own Wi-Fi in here, which is great to stream movies, to do your work. As long as you can get a signal, you're there. And you can use AT&T, Horizon, whoever your service is, you can get that with. King size bed. Now the storage underneath here is pretty decent too. Easy to lift up. You've got your extra chairs down here. And Jayco's really neat. They make these covers for you as well as the ones up front for transportation. All your hoses for your vacuum. I know that's kind of weird because they have no carpet in here. So I guess this would be for like rugs you want to throw out or sweeping, or, you know, because you can sweep all that up and then sweep it into the vacuum cleaner up there. Plus this is all finished out too. And you'll notice with Jayco, You don't find any pressed wood. It's all plywood, okay? Now, this does have 2 ACs, but it's the new system that Jayco has, which is all ducted in here. It is so much quieter instead of the, that we're all used to living in hearing. These are your vents for your filters. Easy to get to, easy to wash. You don't have to worry about going trying to find those at the hardware stores. TV set. You can put a washer and dryer back here if you decide. What you do lose these 3 shelves right here. But if you'll look in the closet over here, you've still got quite a bit of room. And Jayco puts plugs everywhere. There's 2 plugs up there, I just noticed. Place for your shoes, laundry hamper. And look, another plug and more USB ports. That'd be a great charging station right there. Alrighty, let's see. I think I've showed you everything you want to see on this. My name and number's right down there below. If you have any questions, feel free to call us. We're family owned and operated for over 50 years. We love what we do. Come down and see us.
Thanks for watching our video. If you have any questions, be sure to drop a comment below. Or if you have any suggestions on content you'd like to see, we'd love to hear about that. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again from Vod RV.